The LG Stylo 5 is now available on Sprint. So in this video, let's talk about the pricing, specifications of the device, and then we'll discuss whether or not it's a good phone to buy on Sprint. Follow me on Instagram at KevinBreezeTV. Please join the Kevin Breeze Tech community on Facebook to chat about budget smartphones, ask questions, and help others. Hi everyone, my name is Kevin, and this video is all about the Sprint LG Stylo 5. Now, the Stylo 5 was first launched about a month ago on Cricket Wireless, and that's this phone right here. So on launch day, I went over to my local Cricket store and picked up the device, and I've spent quite a bit of time using it. In fact, I've already put out a variety of different LG Stylo 5 videos on the channel, including a full review video, so after you're done watching this video, make sure to check that out. Overall, it's not a bad device, but many of us are disappointed at how little of an upgrade it is over the LG Stylo 4. Now, in addition to the phone being available on Sprint, the device has also been released already on Boost Mobile, which is owned by Sprint, and Virgin Mobile that's owned by Sprint, and the device is going to be launched on Metro by T-Mobile on July 29th. So the LG Stylo 5 is slowly making its way to a variety of different carriers, and who knows, maybe we'll see it on even more carriers in the future. Now what's interesting is that the LG Stylo 5 is being offered at different price points on each of these carriers, despite it being the same exact device. And the retail price that the Stylo 5 is being offered at on Sprint is the highest price that we've seen yet. So Sprint is offering the LG Stylo 5 for $288 as the retail price. That's quite a bit more, especially compared to the Boost Mobile version of the LG Stylo 5, which is being sold for $199. So the LG Stylo 5 for Sprint is $88 more, despite it running on the same network, since Boost uses Sprint's network. Now thankfully, if you're not interested in paying that full retail price for the Sprint LG Stylo 5, then you can just lease the phone. Now, Sprint has a leasing program called Sprint Flex, and with that program, you can actually get the phone for $25 as a down payment, and then $5 per month over a lease period of 18 months. So by doing some simple math, over a period of 18 months, you'd be paying $90 for the phone, and then of course there's the additional $25 as the down payment, so you'd be paying $115 to have the phone for a period of 18 months. So $115 certainly isn't too bad. Of course, after the lease period is over, you have to give the phone back to Sprint because you don't own it. But I'd imagine that if you did buy an LG Stylo 5 at its full retail price, especially at the retail price of $288, you'd be losing more than $115 in value over that 18-month period. So what I mean by that is that if you did pay the full retail price for the phone, you used it for 18 months, and then maybe when you decide to upgrade to something else, you go and sell that phone used on eBay, I'm pretty sure that the loss that you're going to incur from the depreciation of the device is going to be more than what you're going to be paying to lease it. Now that doesn't include tax, and there might be some other hidden fees, I'm not completely sure. But still, it seems like leasing the device is certainly the way to go over paying the full retail price for it. In addition to that, if you lease the phone from Sprint, then throughout the lease period, you will have the ability to upgrade the phone to another phone. Now, I do not know all of the specific terms of the lease, but to my understanding, about halfway through the lease period, you will have the option to upgrade your phone to another phone that Sprint is offering. It's literally as simple as exchanging your current device for that new device. So that's certainly an interesting way of going about acquiring an LG Stylo 5. Of course, leases are not offered on the prepaid carriers such as Boost Mobile, Cricket, and Metro by T-Mobile. And this might actually be a better deal than if you went to Boost Mobile and bought the LG Stylo 5 for the $199 price tag. But if you don't want to deal with leases and all of that nonsense, and you just want to go month to month in kind of the traditional prepaid format, then going the Boost Mobile route, if you want to be on the Sprint network, is probably still a very decent option. Now, I'm really looking forward to the factory unlocked version of the LG Stylo 5 coming out. Now, I'm purely speculating that there's going to be a factory unlocked version of the phone. I have not seen any evidence that it's going to happen, But we do have a factory unlocked LG Stylo 4 that's been out for quite a while now, with both a regular unlocked version of the phone and an Amazon Prime exclusive version of the device. And I know that both of those versions of the unlocked LG Stylo 4 have been really hot sellers, so I really can't think of a reason why they wouldn't be offering the LG Stylo 5 factory unlocked eventually. Now my situation is a little bit different because I bought my LG Stylo 5 to review on the channel here. But as soon as the factory unlocked version of the LG Stylo 5 comes out, I will be selling my Cricket version of the phone, and I will be buying that unlocked version for future coverage. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to make a dedicated video about the Sprint Flex leasing program, because there really aren't too many videos out about that program on YouTube, and the ones that are out are pretty old. So that's definitely a video that I can make in the future. Now, as I mentioned before, the Sprint LG Stylo 5 has all the same specifications that we've seen in the other LG Stylo 5s on the different carriers. The device has a 6.2-inch display, coming in an 18:9 aspect ratio at 1080p. We get 32 gigabytes of storage with the phone, and you can expand that up to 2 terabytes with a micro SD card. The device features 3 gigabytes of RAM and has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 450 processor. You get a 5 megapixel front-facing camera with portrait mode, and on the back you get a 13 megapixel camera. Now, the back camera does not have portrait mode, unfortunately, so you're only going to get that with the front camera. The device features a 3,500 mAh internal battery, which is certainly a very large battery. It features both a fingerprint sensor on the back and facial recognition as 2 different methods to unlock the phone beyond the traditional passcode. And the device runs Android 9 Pie, which is the latest version of Android, at least for now. So from Sprint's official press release about the LG Stylo 5, it appears that they're marketing this device to students and younger people who are getting their first smartphone. So in the press release, it says, "Back to school season is upon us," which means soccer practices, dance rehearsals, piano lessons, and more. For many families, this is the perfect time to give your student a phone so they know when you're running late to pick them up, their game field changes, or you just need to communicate about unexpected hiccups. Take the worry out of this school year and add the new LG Stylo 5 to your list of school supplies. Available today, the LG Stylo 5 is an amazing smartphone at an unbeatable price, designed for those on the go. This is a phone that is easy to recommend for many reasons. And then from there, they mention some of the highlights of the device. So the Stylo 5 comes with a stylus that is perfect for writing, sketching, or doodling. With a battery that supports up to 21 hours, the Stylo 5 will stay charged all day long. The 13 megapixel camera with a 5 megapixel front-facing wide-angle camera is perfect for capturing every photo-worthy moment. And that's just the start. So, of course, you know all about the specifications because I already went over that earlier in the video, but it definitely looks like they are marketing the LG Stylo 5 to students. But I want to know what you think about the LG Stylo 5 for Sprint. Do you find that leasing program to be appealing? Or would you rather just buy the device at a cheaper price like we've seen at other carriers like Metro by T-Mobile? And if you really want to be on the Sprint network, do you think it's better to go with the Boost Mobile version of the phone and spend $199? Or to just go to Sprint and sign up for that 18-month commitment where you pay $5 per month to lease the phone with $25 down? I'm definitely interested to hear your thoughts about that, and let me know what carrier you use in the comment section below. But thank you so much for watching this video. This is Kevin here, and I will see you in the next video.